Now we want the user to be able to select a face inside the suit. Open the My Main View rectangle, and from the components, drag another image on top of the suit image. This will automatically make the new image as a child for the suit image. You can check that in the navigator. We will have two face options. This is the first one. Name the image as Alien Image. Add the alien.png as the source for the image. As the face needs to fit the suit's headspace, we need to make it smaller and drag it to a position where it fits the best. You can see the icon moving inside the state's view, which makes it easier to select the position. When the image is selected, you can move it with the keyboard's arrows, as well. In the base state, copy and paste the alien image. Rename the new image as Cat Image. Add the cat.png as the source for the image. You see both images on top of each other. Next, we add controls for the faces. Open the screen 01. From the components, search a radio button component and drag it into the form editor. Name the button as Alien Radio Button. In the properties, make sure that the button is checkable and exclusive. Change the button's text to Alien. Copy and paste the button. Name the new button as Cat Radio Button, and change the text to Cat. From the components, drag an image item next to the radio button, and add the alien.png as the source. Name the image as Alien Preview Image. Copy and paste the image. Name the new image as Cat Preview Image and change the source to cat.png. From the components, drag an item around the buttons. Name the item as Radio Button Item. In the navigator, drag the buttons and preview images as its children. Select each radio button and preview image at a time, and anchor them in relation to the parent in the properties. Now, we need to bind the buttons and face images together. Open the My Main View rectangle component and select the cat image. In the properties, uncheck the visibility selection. Then, select the knob next to it and select Set Binding. A familiar pop-up window appears. We want to show the cat image when the user checks the radio button. If the button is not checked, the image should not be visible. The binding is cat radio button.checked. Type it in the text field. Select OK, and do the same for the alien image. Remember to type alien radio button. Now, go to screen 01 and preview the application. You can see that we can control the alien and cat images. They appear inside the suits in different states. But as you can see, the selection can be made before a scene has been selected, so there is one more thing to do. Open screen 01, select the radio button item, and uncheck the visibility selection in the properties. Select the knob icon and set binding. We want the radio buttons to be visible once a scene has been selected. We get this information from the round buttons. Type Lagoon round button.checked and add 2 vertical bars. They mean OR. After that, type space round button.checked and click OK. Because we have the radio button item as a parent for all the buttons and preview images, we can control the visibility of this whole set with only one binding. Now, when we preview the application, the radio buttons are not visible in the first view. Only after selecting a scene do the buttons appear, and the user can select the faces.